In today's video, we'll be checking out Rogue Company's brand new Rogue Juke. We'll also be looking at her brand new skin, as well as all of her perks and her armory. Not forgetting those mastery rewards, and we'll be listening to those voice lines. So let's jump into it. So let's first talk about her speed and toughness. So her speed is 3 out of 5, which means she'll move 5% faster than those at base. And her toughness is also 3 out of 5, which means she'll get a 3% damage reduction. So let's have a little read of Juke's bio. Juke is the woman responsible for the creation of the world's first true artificial intelligence, a brilliant scientist and an engineer with multiple PhDs. Juke worked for Fermi-62, but joined Rogue Company in search of answers after her life's work was destroyed at Fermi-62 Psychon facility. Now, as we can see from the front screen, she is actually going to be a defender, so it focuses on securing objective locations and slowing the enemy's advance. Her ability then is the laser defense drone, and what that basically does is it launches a defense drone, locks onto enemies and damages them for 2 per tick. So if you have 2, that's doing 4 per tick, and I must say is easily destroyable. Her passive Juke boots is literally so much fun. You get up to 3 charges and you can stack them simultaneously. It takes around 2 seconds for each charge to refill, and you can link it to Dahlia, and Dahlia also gets this passive as well. So you have 2 people on your team that are just darting around like crazy. So this is the default Juke common outfit, and she actually just breathes and looks really, really intelligent. She's got like the virtual reality headset going on there, and the scientist sort of vibe you get from it definitely matches the bio that we just read. And best of all, she actually gets a heirloom. I'm just joking, but she is juggling around the spanner. Maybe we'll see something like that in the future, but it ain't Apex Legends, okay? And this is her alternative, and this is the company she worked for before she joined Rogue Company, and this is the Fermi-62 Juke skin. And for me, I actually prefer this skin. You got the virtual reality orange headset this time, and the colorways do look really, really cool. And we see the heirloom return again. But let me know which one you prefer in the comments down below. Now, in her armory, she has access to either the SMGs or the LMGs, and she is getting a brand new gun called the Ibex, and we've got some gameplay of this coming out tomorrow and some really cool stuff that I want to show you with Juke. So make sure you subscribe, turn those notifications on, and you'll get notified when I drop that tomorrow. But the Ibex is almost like an SMG version of the Mamba. It's super powerful, and I think this will be used a lot. She also has access to the Warrant pistol, but we have seen this before, and her melee is the combat knife. So Juke actually gets 2 brand new gadgets, and the first one is the reflector. And I'm telling you, I tested this on a few maps, and I sent enemies flying off the map. So you definitely don't want to miss that. This is a really strong gadget, and when used correctly and knowing when to use it, you can take a massive advantage of this one. Her impact grenade is basically a bounce grenade, but it doesn't bounce anywhere. It actually explodes when it hits a surface. Her perks then, she actually has nimble hands, resupply and life drain. Life drain is actually really good with this rogue. She also has access to stalker, which is beneficial when using those heavier LMGs. Gunsmith, which actually is perfect with the Ibex, and that is a pairing you definitely want. She also has access to epic bounce back. Her legendary perks then are energized, which means she'll get her ability back 25% faster, but it does not affect her passive ability. I've tested this, it does not affect it. And bulletproof means she'll take 15% less damage when hit to the body. And again, I think the perks you definitely want to go for with this rogue is resupply, bounce back, gunsmith, and bulletproof. If you can get those perks, you're going to be insane. Now let's have a quick look at her mastery. So the first item is the Boots Mastery Spray. And I do really like this one. It sums up her movement, which is one of Juke's biggest assets. This is an avatar, which is pretty nice. Then we've got her Mastery emote. Now she does a backflip. Who doesn't like a backflip? That is pretty epic. Then we've got her banner, but it's not animated. And then a border. There's a lot going on there, so I'm not sure what that will go with, if anything at all. But we've got an animated avatar at slot 6 before we have a look at the animated banner, and that is, I mean, that is pretty nice. There's a reason I used it as my thumbnail, right? Now let's hop into the shooting range and try out some of her voice lines.
Hi! Hey, thanks. Good one. That was awesome! You're amazing. Whoopsie. My bad. Pretty good, right? You're so very welcome.
So let me know what you think of Juke's kit overall. I think it is absolutely insane. The perks are really good. The new SMG is absolute fire. And honestly, the dash movement is so fun to use. So let me know what you would rate Juke out of 10 in the comments down below. And like I said, we've got a video coming out tomorrow that covers some really good spots that will give you an advantage over some of your enemies. So turn the bell notification on and we'll catch you in the next one. But if you haven't seen the Battle Pass coming out for Season 7, then click this video here. Peace!